Alright, good evening everyone. So this one is going to be a very quick video. Just got back, got off of work, needed some retail therapy after today. I decided I'd stop by this, decided I would stop by this flea market that I haven't been to in quite a while. And so I went there to see what they had and got quite a bit of goodies, and I'll be going back because I didn't have a lot of time today, but I'm just going to flip through some of this stuff, and they're all just, some of these greeting cards are just awesome, and I'm going to put some of them in my shop, and some of them I will use. Absolutely love these cards. And I'm really into nature, botanical type themes now, and birds, and so I love these. When I saw these bird ones, I was like, yes, I've got to do it. This one's just really nice. And a hummingbird. Oh, it's all flying away. Gorgeous. I thought that one was really nice too. And then this one will be good. This one may go in my shop or maybe in like a prayer journal or something, but I just thought it was really nice. Okay. And then I got, turn it around here, 99 facts about the FBI, which is kind of random, but I figured that would go nicely in a journal of some sort. And then here, you know how much I love my Reader's Digest. Gotta take that tape off. That's gonna drive me insane. Oh, sweet. And it rips the whole front off. Okay, well, whatever. I'll figure something out to do with that, I guess. I don't know why people put tape on this stuff. Anyway, this one was only a couple dollars, which was quite exciting, seeing as the others were about $8 or so each, and I'm like, yeah, let's not. So anyway, so this one will make a nice altered book. I got this one only because of the color. I have no idea what's on the inside here, but I like this color. It's kind of military-like, and I also think this could just make a nice journal, because I've seen a lot of pages have this, or a lot of digital kits have this type of olive green, so I'm really excited for that. So there's that. And this is really cool. These I just happened to find, and it's just vintage, like advertising kind of on the front of a notebook. And it's like a composition notebook, a bit smaller, I believe. And then it looks like it's a store that's in the or used to be in the town where I work. So that's really exciting because it's really cool. Just some local history, and then there's some units of measure and stuff like that on the back. And they're just little notebooks. So got some vintage paper, and see, that one just fell out. So anyway, really fun. Just a small haul today. Just needed to kind of, I've got a huge headache, so I decided I needed to go and look at some vintage books and stuff and see what I could find. And yeah, so over there I need to unbox my tripod I got, new tripod, so we won't see the legs hanging down in my videos anymore, at least I hope. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think, which ones you would like to see in my shop. I might even do one of these or both of them, I'm not sure, but it's just really cool, and I'm really excited about those greeting cards and books. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Oh, and I got all this stuff for $18.66, so less than 20 bucks. I got all this stuff, so I felt like I got a pretty good deal on it. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until that time, watch my other videos. And stop by my Etsy shop, because that would be great too. Alright, see you in the next one. Alright, so you're on my new... Oh, I'm not going to really call it a tripod. It's my new stand. What it is a... you know those lamps with the little bendy things? It's like that, and it clips onto the side of my table. So, anyway, so you guys are able to see what I'm doing with nothing but my lovely shadows. Nothing but my hands and my project there. So let's take out this big card and I'll show you guys. See, so fantastic. No freaking awkward tripod legs. So I got this one because it was cheap, and I don't know, if it doesn't last me, then I guess I'll find something else. But this one, at least hopefully, and if you guys bear with me, I know it's going to wobble a little bit like that. But bear with me, and we will get it figured out one way or the other. So anyway, all right, thank you guys for watching. Again, I figured I would take you guys along for the ride when I try my new stand for the first time. So I will call it a tripod, just because, you know, that's what I want to call it. So anyway. All right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Good evening, everyone. So, today I am giving you guys a look at what I got at the flea market. Earlier, well, actually yesterday, I did a video of stuff I got because well, you would have seen it just before this, because I'm going to edit it all in one video. So, yesterday I got some stuff. Today I also went to another one and got some stuff, and the one I went to today is Antiquish, which I get most of my stuff at, and it is fantastic. So I just went in to look for a couple of things and didn't end up getting any of the things I went in for. So first of all, let's start here. Man, that's a bit too... Alright, hang on just a second, guys, sorry. Seasickness, I apologize. Still trying to get used to this new stand, so... Anyway, this one's the Country Diary Book of Crafts. And I'm going to have to read on here. I'm not sure if any of you guys have seen this or anything, but it's about the Edith Holden books with her watercolor stuff. And so it says, from the best-selling Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady are now the inspiration for this exciting collection of home craft ideas, including blah, 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 blah. So, I was looking through here, because, first of all, this caught my eye, and that. So I'm like, oh, well, I've seen that before. Same type of brown, and I'm sorry, again, I'm sorry you guys have to deal with my... There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Sorry, the desk is really dirty. Otherwise, I'd have you know, way up higher so that you could see the whole thing. But the desk is just hideous. So these will be good in glue books. I think some of these pages will be really good. And then some of this stuff, it's got her pages and her stuff in it. So it tells all about everything. From her books, but it's also got some of the same pages, guys. So this is really cool, and I'm really excited because as it is right now, I don't really want to use her book. And I know, you know, we all say like, oh, well, this stuff's so precious, I just don't want to use it, and that's crazy. But now I can, well, first of all, again, these are going to be good in glue books, in like sewing books and stuff like that, but it's got duplicates of what she did. So fantastic. Can't wait to dive into this, and got some really neat stuff. Obviously you can see it's kind of vintage in and of itself because of the styles, but man, that's just so cool, you know. So anyway, going through all this stuff, it goes through birds, butterflies, flowers, stuff like that. So really neat stuff. Man, look at that, isn't that cool? So anyway, really cool stuff. Can't wait to use it. And then I'm going to use this book, which is just that. I'm going to use that for some sort of journal because, no cover will be wasted, right? So, all right, and we'll continue with that same bag, like I almost forgot. Now, I'm gonna have to meet the person that's got this booth, because this is where I've gotten all of my previous, well, most of my previous Reader's Digest. And right now I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's a couple more of these. And they've got several more in their booth. So, you know what? Not even sure what all is in this. Don't really care. Gonna make some book page crafts. Going to salvage some pictures if I like them. Like that. And gonna use the crap out of the covers. I'm gonna obviously clean them up a little bit, put some lace or something where I can't fix it, like that's just scratched and not gonna be able to be fixed really. Going to use these for altered books and such, so yeah, really excited to use these. And yeah, so really excited. 2 of those, one's blue, one's brown. Really excited. I'm actually printing some pages right now that I'm going to be using in the brown book. Hang on just a second for me. I'm actually scanning some digitals, so hang on just a second. Let me flip this around so my printer doesn't time out. I think you guys could hear that. If not, I said I am printing some digitals at the moment, and I had to flip my page around to do the other side, so my printer wouldn't time out. So anyway, so I got those. Also got some really cool stuff. Now, I know I said yesterday, I think, that this stuff cost me about $18. Guys, this is so cool. I'm really excited because the stuff I got today was like $20, and it's so cool. I feel like I stole it almost. It's so great. Okay, so I got those books. First of all, fantastic. All those books for less than $20. Yeah. I picked up many books and put them back because I was just like, no, I'm not going to pay that. So anyway, okay. First and foremost, here's some fabric. I got these for just a couple dollars in this bundle. Nice vintage fabric. I like the neutrals here. Also, there's some lace here or some ribbon here that I could use too. But some of my red Reader's Digest books would be fantastic with that fabric. And so, you know, you can never have too much fabric. Second of all, old stamp collection. $4. Yeah, I'm excited. That's a lot of stamps, first of all. Second, same thing. But what I'm excited about is there's some old mail in there, as well as different colored. So you guys know I like my blue and my orange. I might put that in a spread just for myself. So I'm really excited for all these. I can't wait to go through them because obviously they're sealed up. I don't know what's in here, and I can't wait to look at them. Let's go ahead and open this up because this is going to drive me insane. First of all, those of you who are ham radio operators, which I know may not be many of you, you guys may know that I'm a ham radio operator, and back in the day, I mean, let's do some research on it, but back in the day, if you guys want to know about it, I guess I could tell you, but long and short of it is, back in the day it was used for communication, and it's still used for communication, but it's more of a hobby and a service. It was really popular back in World War II. Also incredibly popular for like connecting with family and stuff. But it's always been a hobby. It's also a service now in Skywarn, Aries, which is Amateur Radio Emergency Services, RACES, which is Radio Air Civil Emergency, Radio Army, I don't know. Something to do with more emergency service stuff, and some of it also like Mars is military amateur radio service. But anyway, so I still do this, and with me being an emergency management major, that's a huge part of what I do and what I'm going to do for the rest of my life. So first of all, these were labeled as postcards, which I think is hilarious because these are QSL cards. Now, QSL is a Q code, or what you would call a 10 code, kind of like law enforcement, for saying something. So back in the Morse code days, which Morse code's also still a part of amateur radio that's used, they are used to shorten what you want to say. So QSL is a receipt of the communication. So back in the day, before cell phones and phones or anything, they had sorry, hang on, freaking out a little bit. They had QSL cards that they would give to one another. Now, we still do these, but sometimes they're EQSL, which are electronic QSL cards, which I have some, and I don't think I've got any to show you guys right now. I think they're still at my parents' house, actually, but I've got some made, and these are old ones, guys. That's so cool. So these were just like, oh, they're just postcards. No, they're not, man. They're old QSL cards, and it's so cool that you can see, look, someone made that, someone hand drew that one. That's so cool. So all these big letters and stuff are call signs that they would use. Mine is KD0UBY, Kilo Delta 0 Uniform Bravo Yankee, and I've got a ham radio channel actually that I started a few years ago, back when I was vlogging, that I've got fire videos, because I used to be a firefighter EMT, and I've got ham radio videos, and so you guys can probably see some of that if you're interested. If not, then just skip through this and don't worry about me being weird and passionate about this. But man, that's so cool. So this is really neat. The Kansas YL is a Q code for young lady, so this is a female, and on these, and again, it's just a bit of history and tradition. That's also what was I gonna say? It's also, it's stuck around. It's just so cool. Where was this? This was in 1932 is when this person made contact. The ham radio station is, sometimes they put the person's call sign on here. W9ENF, Whiskey 9 Echo November Foxtrot. That is so cool. His name is Bert Robbins, or was, if he passed away. I'm assuming the reason these are here is because he passed away. And this one's from northern Wisconsin. This one's from Cherokee, Kansas. Look, see, someone, not entirely sure what all that says, but I'll have to look at it. But someone drew their thing. So cool. So yeah, this is just fantastic history, and I may do some of these as digitals if they're old enough, or if they're just hand drawn, because then there's not copyright as far as I'm concerned. Man, that is so cool. This one's 1928, so if I find any in here that are old enough, then I will scan and put them on my Etsy. If not, if you guys are really concerned about something, or you really want one or something like that, then I may just be able to mail it to you. But I'm sure the majority of these, I'm going to keep them in my stash, because that is just so cool. I'm going to put them probably in a ham radio journal or something. So anyway, that is so cool. So thank you guys for going on this really strange mid-video nostalgic journey with me. And if you guys are really interested in hearing more about my ham radio story and all that, about the the Elmer or the mentor of mine that passed away a few years ago, that taught me everything basically, then I'll be more than happy to tell you guys. So anyway, that's over there. So let's happier thoughts and stuff. Okay, so the other things I got are hang on, let me change pages for a second. Sorry, I'm coming back. Okay. Man, these, I wish my scanner could automatically flip pages, but anyway. Alright, so here's a record card. I believe it's a veterinarian record, like, of like, cows and other kinds of livestock, because this is, date of service, pregnancy check, date kindled. I don't know any of this stuff. My dad would probably know. I'm a failure as a son because I'm not country like he is. So I'm probably sorry. You guys are probably tired of looking at that. I'm sitting over here in the lower left corner. So, but anyway, yeah, I don't possess any of my dad's country genes, so I don't know what any of that means. I craft, so what do you know? Anyway, I'll probably be doing, I'll obviously be making journals with this, but I will probably be doing digitals of this as well, if you guys want. I'm probably, because there's just so much here, I'm probably never going to use that much. I can do delicate lace for a while, and then it just irritates me. So I'll probably be making stash packs with this, maybe some more tailored ephemera packs, and that'll be exciting to share with you guys. Furthermore, I have a couple vintage photos that I will probably, again, I believe someone just took these. I don't see any copyright or anything on them, and they look like someone just took them. And they're on what feels like old paper, so I'll probably be doing digitals of these. I'll probably actually be going and getting more of these because there were a lot more where this came from, but I just kind of wanted to see what your guys' reactions would be, and if you guys would like these, because there would be several, and I mean, they've got like at least 20, maybe 30, I don't know, of these, and so I wanted to see if it would be worth me buying them, if you guys would purchase them. Now, they would be, and I mean, they're just everything. They are cities, they are, like, this is the Eiffel Tower. Have no idea what this is, but I thought it looked pretty cool, and so I can do digitals of these, and I mean, they'd be just like a couple dollars, just, you know, just a sheet of, you know, all of them that I could fit on an 8.5 by 11 page. So that's how I would make my digital. Also, this one I just got because it was really neat. It's in this super cool case, and it's an old cabinet card. Now, what's nifty is down here it says Ayers, I think, Ayers, Neosho, Missouri. Now, again, that's the town I work in. That's a town that I live near. And so that's just so cool. And so that's just an old cabinet card, and I wonder if it says anything on the back. No, it doesn't. There's nothing in here, but that is just so cool that, you know. So, anyway, alright, I'm going to tuck this one in too. But that's just neat how this one had, you know, that little flip out thing. And actually what I went for today was they had a whole bunch of cabinet cards sitting at the certain booth. Well, they've moved things around since the past couple weeks when I went the last time, and they've added some more booths and made some like really extravagant. I'll have to take you guys in there sometime, but it's just really neat in there, and so they've changed things around, so I didn't have a whole lot of time because my wife was making dinner and I needed to get home after work. But I'm gonna go in there probably sometime this week or next and see if they had those, because they're really neat cabinet cards with the little strip at the bottom that tells you all about it and all that stuff. So you know what, if I get some of those, I'll make digitals of those as well, as long as the copyright's not still active and I can get away with it, I will do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again for going on this really strange journey with me with these QSL cards. And I will probably, if you guys have any questions, or if you guys, you know, want me to talk about that type of thing, I mean, it's not really craft related, but it's something I am passionate about, so I have no problem bringing those stories to this channel. So if you guys want to hear about this or anything like that, go ahead and leave a comment down below and let me know. I may also be doing a Q&A because I know a lot of people had questions about what I said in my painting video, which I just didn't speed up enough, and so I will be addressing that as well. And so yeah, if you guys just keep watching the channel, keep seeing what you like, and keep commenting down below, and also stop by my Etsy and find something that you'll love. So yeah, I got some new stuff coming up in my Etsy. One of my neutral journals just sold, so I will be listing more. So anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and comment down below.